Hey guys, welcome back. Oh, hi, yes, I have a protective heat glove on my hand, but there's a reason for it. So I received these absolutely stunning hot hair styling tools from Bombay Hair, as well as some beautiful extensions that I'm totally obsessed with. So today I want to show you kind of how to style them and put them on your hair. They look so natural. They're beautiful. I received the ash blonde color, which I'm kind of in between the ash blonde color, and I believe the other one is warm blonde, or so there's another blonde. I'll link it down below. I forget exactly what the color is. But they said they could either match it exactly or which I was probably closer to the other one, but I wanted to have kind of a slight ombre, beautiful blended highlights for the summer. And I found that, so I do hair on the side. I color and cut hair from my home with a lot of my friends and family and aunts and uncles and whoever else. So I kind of have an idea of how to highlight hair because I do it. And I found that if you kind of use that same technique when using lighter extensions, kind of weaving through some of your own hair over the extension, it gives you this beautiful ombre, like lighter at the ends, and then also just kind of some blended highlights. They look so beautiful. They're so natural looking, and I can't say enough. So first, let's talk about the packaging, how incredibly stunning it is. Look at how beautiful. And then when you open it up, this one is the kit that has two different curling wands. It has an 1.5 inch and an inch curling wand. So this is the bigger one here, and then today we're going to use the little smaller one. Oh, I also actually straightened my hair with their 100% titanium flat iron like 2 days ago, but I wanted to curl it and show you how to do that technique. So this is the one we're going to be using today. What I love too, it came with the glove as well as this little tool here, which is perfect because it just sits on your counter perfectly like this, so you don't have to put a towel or anything under it so it doesn't burn or hurt anything underneath it. I just want to show you how quickly this heats up. So I'm going to hit the button right now. It starts off at like 130, 134 degrees. It goes up pretty high, so it definitely curls your hair. I used this last week. I curled my hair, and I can get away with not washing my hair for a long time because my hair is not that greasy. But my curls, like every day I woke up and all I had to do was just like literally just put a brush through it just a little bit, and it was beautiful. I had curls like for a week, almost a week. It's ridiculous. They last so long. So look at just me talking here, it's up to 250 and we could use it at that temperature. And that's basically heated up. This is the extensions, what it comes in. And I'm gonna show you a couple here. So if you ever used extensions, you know the drill. They have the little clips on the back, and these are great. They really clip onto your hair very well. They're just so beautiful. They feel so good. So here's kind of the whole bunch. As you can see, look at all that. Woo, love it. So first thing that you want to do is clip up a very little section of hair, as you can see, just as so. And once on the bottom, you don't have to do as much weaving technique as the top, but once we get to the top, I will kind of explain it better to you. And when putting in extensions, so as you can see, there's ones with more clips than others. They're wider. Then if you get, there's ones with 3 clips, and then there's little baby ones like this with 1 clip. So when putting in extensions, what you want to do is the ones that are larger, you want to put at the base of your head, and then it gets kind of smaller and smaller. You're going to put ones on the sides of your head. So yeah, here we go.
Okay, let's speed this up. So we're going to start curling kind of all over the place, starting with the bottom of your head. And then here you can see I'm just clipping in those extensions. If you find that your hair is very thin and doesn't have a lot of texture to it, just go ahead and tease the base of your actual hair, and it will give something the extension to like clip onto and grab onto. So here I am just sectioning off the next piece and curling my own hair. Make sure you do a little shaky shake when you're doing the curl and off of the Bombay hair styler, because it will keep the curl, it will cool the curl, and then it will keep the curl lasting longer if you just kind of shake it. So here you can see I'm starting to section off. So don't do straight lines when sectioning off your hair when doing this sort of a technique. When you're doing hair extensions with your exact same hair color, go ahead and do that. Do just a regular straight line. And then here you can see I'm just taking all of these pieces and kind of flipping them back, just like how you would weave through if you've ever seen if you've ever gotten highlights and you've seen how they highlight. It's kind of that weaving technique. and then go ahead and I did my whole top hair section. And then here I'm just kind of finding the little places to put those little baby clips. And here again too, just in a point, so when the hair falls over, it will give you sort of a highlight. And I just kind of curled my hair towards the center of my face.
Okay, so this is kind of the finished product before I comb everything out. So you can go ahead and go back and see if there's any little hairs that are a little bit too straight, or you feel like, I feel like right here is a little bit too blonde. So what I'm just gonna do is take my actual hair and the extension and just kind of put them together and then go ahead and curl them together. Any place where you see that it's not falling exactly the way you want it or it's not meshing, then go ahead and do that. So now is where you could use a setting spray or hairspray, and then you're just going to make sure that your hair has cooled off, because if you do this and it's not, it's definitely gonna lose a lot of those curls. Now this isn't the only way you can curl your hair. You can do it in all different kinds of other styles. As you can see, when I was curling it this way, in the back. I just kind of did it all over the place because I like that beachy sort of wave, and I left a lot of the ends out so it doesn't look like pageant hair. So that's it. You can see it's so like, oh, look at this. Could you die? Oh my God, I love it. I can't even stop touching it. So this is the final product. This is how long they are, so you can see. And yeah, you can see it's like a slight ombre and beautiful blended highlights. It's such an easy way just to get like instantly lighter hair, not only so full and voluminous and gorgeous. So yeah, that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.